Hey YouTube, it's Keisha. Welcome back to my lock journey channel. I decided to film a 2-month kind of lock talk slash update video for you guys. My locks turned 2 months on March 4th exactly. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm experiencing in my second month and then also answer some of the questions that I've been getting. So I filmed a silent 2-month video a couple of days ago, which I posted, and I showed you guys 360 views of my hair and what it's looking like. I washed my hair today and I recorded that video for you guys so you can see what the process of washing newbie locks or starter locks looks like. And I showed you what I do to kind of help them not unravel. And then after I washed them, I braided them up to dry. I took the braids out after about 3 or 4 hours, and then this is what it looks like right now. So I would say my hair and my scalp are feeling really healthy in the second month. I filmed an apple cider vinegar rinse video, which I've already posted. And if you're having issues with itchy scalp, I highly suggest you watch that video and try it and see how apple cider vinegar works for you. For me, it's completely cut out all of my itching. My itching in the first month was horrible. It was horrible, okay? I was itching at my scalp day in, day out, all day long, and I was like scratching it up and doing a lot of damage to my scalp. Once I did that rinse, which is the same, I've only done it once, I haven't had my scalp itch once in an entire month. So if you are having that issue and you know you're not allergic to apple cider vinegar or it doesn't irritate you or anything like that, I highly suggest you try that out and just watch the video and see the method that I use for newbie locks or starter locks with that process, and let me know how that helps you. So I have to say, in the second month, my hair compared to the first month, you can probably compare my first month update video to this one and see that my hair is looking a lot fuller now. My locks are getting thicker compared to how they were in the first month, and it's still shrunken, but it has a little tiny bit more length, I think, than it did in the first month, which is nice. I have not re-tightened my hair via interlocking in about going on 4 weeks now. So I'm planning on washing my hair again next week and then filming how I retighten it for you, because I will be retightening it at that time. But for now, you can see that my roots have really grown in and they're super fuzzy, you know, which I actually really like. I don't like the scalpy look that you get from a fresh retwist or fresh retightening, so I'm really enjoying the fullness of my roots at 3 weeks in. I really love interlocking my hair. I can say that I maintain my parts a lot more easily that way. I can be active. I can wet my hair as much as I want, go to the gym, swim, and I still find that my retightening stays intact, which is amazing. When I had traditional locks, I maintained those myself by retwisting the root and palm rolling along the length of the lock. But with my locks being as small as they are, I'll hold up a couple of them for you so you can see how small they are. You can see my locks are really small. They are too small to retwist the way that I retwisted my traditional locks. I think that they would break off, and that's why I've been interlocking them. I personally would only interlock locks that were really, really small, very small or micro size locks. I know some people with more traditional, thicker locks do interlocking and it works for them, but for me, I personally feel like that really wouldn't work for me, that I wouldn't like the look of interlocking on traditional locks. So I personally find that interlocking works well for me with my locks because they are so small. So I am really loving my hair. I'm loving the fact that I don't have to comb my hair or brush my hair. I'm loving the fact that I'm not experiencing breakage the way that I was when I used to comb my hair, and my hair really loves just being left alone, and I get to do that with locks. So I'm super excited to see how they will continue to progress and grow. I wanted to show you some close-ups of texture. Let me see if I can show you. Some of the locks I have, especially the ones in the back, are kind of starting to become more compact, and they're kind of losing that twist or braid pattern that they started out with. It might be kind of hard for you to see, but like this one, for example, here, it doesn't really have that twist or braid pattern anymore. It's not mature, but the length of the hair itself is starting to smooth out. Whereas the ones in the middle, like this one for example, still just looks like a straight up braid. And I know I've heard that people who've started their locks with braids kind of tend to deal with that braid pattern for a really long time, and sometimes it never completely goes away, but I'm okay with that because I know I needed braids in certain parts of my hair because the texture there was softer. So I'm okay with that. I love the fact that my locks are all individualized. No two locks are the same. My parts are not consistent along my scalp in any way, shape, or form, and I love that because my locks are completely mine, cultivated by my own hands, maintained by my own hands, and I'm completely responsible for them and committed to them, and that's something that I find to be really cool. So I would say the main things I'm experiencing in month 2 are starting to notice that the braid and twist patterns are fading on some of my locks, but the majority of them, they're still there. I'm noticing that my hair is getting fuller. It looks thicker compared to month 1. My itchy scalp problem has been resolved. It's been gone for 30 days, so I'm planning on continuing very, very diluted ACV rinses about once a month or so, just for shine and to help keep my scalp pH balanced. And yeah, I really love my hair. I love my hair. I feel like it suits me so well. I'm gonna show you, even though I just did this, but I'm gonna show you what my hair is looking like today. Oh, another update. I started out with 275 locks. However, I went through my hair and I found that there were a couple that were disproportionately thicker than all the other ones. So I took those down and I split them. So now I'm at 280 locks. So I gained 5 locks by splitting some of the ones that were much, much bigger than the others. So I didn't lose any, I gained 5 locks. But yeah, I'm super excited. I've gained about 30 subscribers so far. I really hope that you guys are enjoying the videos. I love when you guys comment or ask questions or like my videos. That means so much to me. I will be back soon to show you guys how to wash starter locks, or at least the method that I use to wash my starter locks, and I hope that that's super helpful for you. Please, as always, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.